So that's it. Course march out complete. You're done. If you can competently implement every little thing, all the crux of what I've shared with you in this basic course, then you are certified an urban survivalist. The material of this basic course is enough to satisfy you being deemed as a competent urban survivalist. It's a basics course, so you've got a lifetime of learning ahead. Even when you master the basics, each element and the dynamics of how they interact, just as anything else, any other subject, you never stop learning. Okay, the very, very best of the field never stop learning. The very best in the field always get shocked, get rocked to the core, because many times they see that, shit, what I thought I knew isn't what I know. And it shocks people. It's like, what, have I been living my entire career in a lie or something? No, that's not how learning works. You don't have to dismiss everything you know just because something pops up. Okay, that's a very ancient way or very silly scientific way of thinking. You just need to harmonise it. Because just because something seems contradictory doesn't mean that everything else is a contradiction. You've got two different levels of detail, macroscopic and microscopic. So all I'm saying is, I don't want to go into too much technical detail with how people learn and master things. All I'm saying is that you will always be surprised by what comes about, and you can never stop learning. So I will make advanced courses based on all the material in this basics course, and it will be much more formal, professional. But don't be deceived. That doesn't mean that this course I have provided, the basics course, wasn't professional. If you ask me, it's probably more professional than anything that I will bring about, which is professional. Because you learn the very detail of what you need to do in an urban survival situation. So when I put together these advanced courses, they will be itemised. So it might be about water only. It might be about shelters only. It might be a special edition on lockpicking. It could be anything. It could be breaching. It could be fires. But I'm safe to say that I'm only going to stay in the urban survival realm, even when I become, in my standard, a professional wilderness survivalist. It's not my territory. I'm going to stay out of it. There are much better people in the field than I am, and I believe that. I believe even if I become a proficient wilderness survivalist, there's just so much better people out there than I am in that subject matter. But I can honestly tell you, face to face, eye to eye, I don't think there's anybody better in the field of urban survival than myself. That's a cocky thing to say. Like, who says that? But I've seen what's out there. I've done some things that perhaps even the police would agree is nothing short of miracles from heaven raining down and weird shit they can't even work out. We're not talking about illegal stuff. It's just that things I do in an urban survival setting blows people's minds. So I've given you the basics. I haven't given you the sexier stuff, although you do get a taste of what that sexy stuff looks like in some of the things I've shown you. So stay tuned. I will post links and other stuff to those advanced courses. They will be paid for though, so I might do it on a paid course platform. I haven't decided which one yet. It could be Coursera, it could be there's a whole bunch of those platforms. I'll decide which one to put it on, and you can go from there. You can take your urban survival advanced craft from there. But as I said, as of now, the basics course is complete. So as long as you've taken heed of everything, can practice it off the top of your head, bang, this is what I've got to do in this predicament. As long as you know how all the facets of basics interact with each other, the dynamics, you're competent. You're an urban survivalist. You will survive an urban survival situation. I've Of course, that's not guaranteed. Shit happens, but you're one of the lucky ones if you can practice every little thing I've taught over these 150 videos or so, however many videos I've put up. So for a basics course, you've probably got 3 to 5 times as much video material as some of the most elaborate courses out there. So you've got a lot of material to contend with. But as I said, it's all straight to the point. You hear it from the horse's mouth, and you hear it from me as I experience as I experience my particular urban survival ordeal. I wouldn't call it ordeal, Jesus Christ, if you've seen the way I lived, because of the skills I have. And I'm sharing those skills with you, so when shit hits the fan, you're in a good place. Humans survive. Humans defy the odds. And I like to see that. And I wouldn't mind making a bit of bucks when it comes to the advanced course. I do want to get an apartment. I've got to stop living in people's mansions when I shouldn't be. That is funny shit. I've lived in some of the nicest houses over this time. My holy God. Beachfront views, $20 million houses, all because I have the technical know-how. So I'm sharing that with you in this basics course. This is the course March Out. Be proud if you understand everything I've taught, because you're an urban survivalist.